Welcome to Daily Justice Time.
All right. So, State, are you proceeding on any other allegations?
No, Your Honor. I don't know. If
He hasn't pled yet.
Oh, I am, but you're not proceeding on anything else?
Just the number 4, Your Honor.
All right. And do you waive, do you object to the waivers?
No.
All right. With regards to violation of condition number 4, how do you plead true or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. I had a motion to adjudicate, continue the individual on his probation with an alternate conditions to add S.A.T.A. vascular care. Also A.A., N.A. that he needs 3 times a week. Also ISP gang supervision. Also a drug patch for 6 months after S.A.T.A. And also monthly UAs for the duration of probation. And healthy relationships program. Also MRT.
All right, is that the agreement?
It is, Judge.
All right, you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand. Make sure you speak up.
Okay.
All right, so why are you not doing well on probation?
Well, when I went to rehab, the time I was a month in rehab, unfortunately, my dad passed away in that time. So when I came out of rehab, I relapsed pretty bad in drugs. And that's why in December, I was in Floresville and I went to jail. And that's the reason, just my dad passing away. And then plus me, it was hard for me having my dad passing away. Yes.
All right, so who else do you have in your family as a support system?
Well, my mom, pero the thing is that my mom, whenever my dad passed away, my mom don't know how to handle the situation too. And we have a lot of arguments between me and my mom. So my mom was kicking me out of the house several times, and I was literally living in the streets. And that's why, I was really confused about everything.
All right, so why didn't you contact your probation officer to let them know what was going on in your life?
She knows about it. She knows about my dad passing away. When I came out of jail on Floresville, also I tried to contact her and then letting know that I was out of jail and trying to set a date to meet up. And I don't have no response from her. And yes, Your Honor.
Let me ask you this. You've been in my court before. What is the number one rule that I always tell people?
The truth.
Right? Well, and the other thing I always tell people, if you have an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court and address with me. Miss Abrams will be there, and Miss Abrams will tell me, hey, this person has an issue. There have been people who've come in here before. They've not been on docket. And guess what we do? The clerks go in the back, pull the file, and I will have the probation officer, if needed, zoom in, and we'll try to figure out what's going on to keep you on track. That's all you have to do. And I tell everybody that same thing. Now, this healthy relationships program, is that to address the issues with his mom, or who is that supposed to be addressing? So are you in a relationship with anyone?
No, I'm I'm single.
I mean, do you have girlfriend?
No, I'm single.
Wife? All right.
No.
So then they want healthy relationships program. Do you think that would be of help to you?
If it's with my mother, yeah. I mean, if my mom gets in the program, because we having trouble having communication with each other, And like I say, she keeping me out of the house every 50 days, every month. It wasn't healthy for me. It was crazy moving all my stuff in and out.
Okay, let me ask you this. How old are you?
I'm 30. Yes, I know.
You know, you got to get your own place.
Yeah, yes.
You know, and I will tell you, when you're getting your own place, sometimes you can't start out with, I'm having this beautiful mansion. You have to start out small.
Yes.
I will tell you, when I started out, guess what? And my mom always tells me this, and she's upset because she didn't know.
Mhm.
I started out with an apartment, and do you know, my apartment was a 1-bedroom apartment. And you know what furniture I had for a bed?
Definitely.
Some of my friends in college were moving, and they had a sleeper sofa. And they're like, hey, Stephan, you want this sleeper sofa? I'm like, yeah, sure. The sleeper sofa was my bed. I didn't have a coffee table. I had a kitchen. It came with a fridge. It came with a dishwasher. I had dishes that I'd had before, but that's all I had. And to this day, my mom is upset with that. I'm like, Mom, it was fine. She's like, but I didn't know. I'm like, Mom, it was fine.
Mhm.
But I will tell you, that was one of those old sofa couches where you pull it out. If you pull it out, you can feel everything on your back and it hurts. So I found that it was better just to sleep on it as a sofa and not pull it out. But slowly, I bought a bed. And then I discovered from buying a bed that the mattress cost more than the bed. So I had a bed frame for a while. And then I got some more money. Then I bought a mattress. So it's no shame in starting out slowly. You just deal with it.
Yes.
So it appears to me, and I may be wrong, but it appears to me that you and your mom probably should not be living together.
Yes.
Because with your drug issues, you don't need constant upheaval. You need stability.
Mhm.
So this is what the court is going to do. As previously stated, the court is finding violation of condition number 2 true. The court will deny the motion, alter and amend conditions. What is the wait time on S.A.T.A? All right, so it's 2 to 6 weeks, unless y'all have some place that is less time than that. And I'm assuming nobody thinks that lifetime would be appropriate.
Part of our agreement, Judge, is for him to go to S.A.T.A for the Wilson County cases to go away. So that he has currently pending.
All right.
Judge, I believe, probation said that, like you and Tommy, you better maybe in a lockdown facility to make sure.
Okay. All right, that'll be S.A.T.A. If they had a place for you in felony drug court, I would send you to felony drug court, but they're at capacity and there's a funding issue. So I always tell people, write your legislature. They need funding. So it'll be S.A.T.A. And he's going to remain in custody till transferred to S.A.T.A. And that'll be followed by aftercare. Upon release, I'm going to want sober support meetings. I'm going to ask for 120 and 120 days. Sober support meetings. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? Could you not take her back just yet? Okay. Sober support meetings, 120. The reason why I'm giving you 120 so that you can get in the habit of going. A lot of people don't like it at first, but then they come to love it. All right. And this gang supervision, is there gang membership alleged to be here?
We're paying more for the
Okay.
they're running out of the county.
All right. ISP, and that'll be gang supervision. Healthy relationship program. MRT. And then you can either do the drug patch or you can do the UA hotline. Drug patch costs more. The UA hotline, that disrupts you a little bit because you're going to have to call in probably daily. And then one day you call in, they're going to tell you to do a UA and you have to come and do it. So drug patch or UA hotline?
She said it's more expensive. You have, I'm gonna call every day, say, go today, you gotta go. So,
Okay,
and
and
probably do the UA hotline.
How much does the drug patch cost? I think they went up a little bit. I used to know the previous price, but I know they changed their prices recently.
I think the UA hotline, Judge.
yes.
Okay, well, before you know, because I'd like for people to have all their information.
$50 every 2.
$50 every 2 weeks.
Do you wanna do that?
That's 50.
50.
I think online.
Hotline, Judge, please.
All right, so it'll be the UA hotline until further notice, and probation, I want him tested at least once a week. All right, is there anything else that's being requested from either side? Probation, is there anything else? All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, I just want to say thank you.
All right, you're welcome. We can go off the record. Here's the thing, in this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. Contact your probation officer if there's an issue. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court.
Okay.
Look at this. Probation, off docket. That's somebody who wants to speak to me and they're not on the docket. And guess what? I'm here. I'll speak to them. Okay. And with regards to healthy relationships, this is what I tell everybody. I take it very seriously about relationships. But if you want to see if you're fit to be in a relationship, buy an orchid. You can get orchids at the local grocery stores, Walmart, everywhere. When you get that orchid, make sure you get it when the blooms are on it. And then take care of it. Once those blooms fall off, if you're able to get that same orchid to bloom again, you may be ready for a relationship. And the reason why I say that is because when you get that orchid from the store, they'll tell you put 3 ice cubes in it. I've learned you're not supposed to put ice cubes in it. You have to do your research on the orchid. And orchids can be a little bit finicky. They tell you not direct sunlight. So you don't put it in direct sunlight. Next thing you know, it's drooping. Leaves are dead. You're watering. What do you do? What am I doing wrong? You have to have patience to get those flowers to bloom. And that'll help you if you have anger management issues. That will help you with all of that. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So when you come back, I'll see you with an orchid, right?
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
The hearing takes place before Judge Boyd, focusing on a probation violation where the defendant pleads true to violating condition number 4. Judge Boyd confirms he understands that this plea allows the court to find the violation proven and could result in up to 10 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. He acknowledges the risks yet still chooses to plead true. Judge Boyd accepts the plea, and both sides present a negotiated plan to continue probation instead of revocation. The new conditions include S.A.T.A. treatment, AA/NA meetings 3 times weekly, intensive supervision probation, ISP, 6 months of drug patches or alternatively daily call-ins through a UA hotline, monthly urinalysis for the remainder of probation, the Healthy Relationships Program, and MRT, moral recognition therapy. Under oath, the defendant explains why he struggled on probation. He describes entering rehab, losing his father a month later, relapsing heavily, clashing with his mother, and being kicked out repeatedly, leading to periods of homelessness. Judge Boyd questions why he did not keep consistent communication with his probation officer, reminding him that in her courtroom, the number 1 rule is truthfulness and immediate communication. She emphasizes that probationers may always return to court if they feel their officer is not addressing their issues. Judge Boyd will have the clerk pull the file and handle the matter. Judge Boyd notes the Healthy Relationships Program may help his communication with his mother, but also stresses that at age 30 he needs independent housing to avoid instability. She shares her personal story of starting life with minimal furniture to show that beginning small is normal. Judge Boyd denies revocation, alters the probation conditions, orders placement in S.A.T.A. followed by aftercare, and requires 120 sober support meetings in 120 days. ISP with gang supervision conditions is added, along with weekly drug testing. Judge Boyd ends by stressing communication and uses an orchid as a metaphor for patience and personal growth.
Please like, comment your view, and subscribe to my channel for more real stories.